Peace and love, it's your girl, Miss Meka. Welcome back to the Soul Rebel Nation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for your daily reading for Tuesday, May the 29th. Happy new moon. Happy full moon. What am I talking about? Happy full moon in Sagittarius. Happy belated memorial. And I apologize for not doing a daily for yesterday, but I just didn't have the time or energy to get it done, y'all. So I hope everybody still had a great Memorial Day. This is a general message. It may or may not resonate with you guys. I'm still using the Rider-Waite Tarot in my Angel Therapy Oracle deck, as well as my own personal pendulum. Yes, thanks for watching. I'm just gonna jump right into it. We already had 2 cards fly out, so yeah. I don't even know if I said my whole spiel at the beginning because I'm just in it right now. I'm in my PJs. I've been in my PJs all day. I did put a little bit of makeup on for y'all. I don't want to be looking like death. Alright, y'all. So the 3 cards we have, let's see what we have. The first card we have is the Emperor. So we got a major arcana off bat. Alright, let's see what the second card is. The Queen of Swords. Word. So we got some air energy going on. And the third card, the Strength card. Wow. 2 major arcanas and pretty much like a minor, because the Queen of Swords is like a minor arcana. Wow. So I'm definitely going to have to pull some clarifications. But the first card we have, the Emperor. I mean, he's all of the decks. Like, he's the page, the kings, you know what I mean? All of them wrapped in one. You know what I mean? I believe the emperors are also associated with Taurus because there's a lot of bulls up here. I mean, rams. Like, I mean. But it's like that king energy. He's sitting on a throne of stone. You know what I mean? Like, he's serious. Look at his face. He's also considered a wise person. Like, you can see he's aged, so it's not like a young energy. It's like somebody that has a lot of wisdom, that has, you know what I mean, been through a lot of things and can teach people a lot. He's like, you look at him like the general, you know what I mean? Like, if he were to be in the army, he'd be the one that's been through the battle and been through a few wars and knows how to do X, Y, and Z because he already been there. So it's like I said, he's the page, the king, you know what I mean, the knight, all of them wrapped in one because he's been through each one of those stages. So this could be our energy or someone that's coming into our life at this moment. But I'm going to pull a clarifier on it because anytime a major arcana comes up, it's what we need to be focusing on. It's like what our higher self is telling us to focus on. So, it looks like he's holding a pentacle in one hand and like it's like an ankh in the other hand, to be honest. And there's a lot of orange and yellow in this card, and red and blue. So we're focusing on those lower chakras still. The stability and foundation, the Emperor has all of those qualities. He's using his power, his solar plexus. He's using his creativity through strategizing and things of that nature with his sacral chakra, which is above the root. The root is at the spine. We remember this, right? I'm telling y'all this because I may have people who have never watched. The red is incorporated with the root chakra, which is the base of your spine. The orange, which is in the background, that's your sacral, which is right below your belly button. The root chakra, the red, is about stability, foundation. It's also associated with the number 4. And the sacral is right above that, below the belly button, and that's about sexuality, creation, creativity, using your talents. And the yellow is associated with the solar plexus, which is right above that, the middle of your stomach, and that's about using your power, using your creativity. So it's like we have all of that. And then on top of that, I mean, I don't see the heart chakra in here, but we do see blue for the throat chakra, and we know where our throat is, and that's about speaking our truth. So the Emperor embodies all of those qualities. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so I got 2 cards that just popped out. And we have the 5 of Wands. Wait a minute. Yeah, the Five of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So we have fire and earth energy here. I'm going to start off with the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is about conflict. Now, this could be out of conflict, which with the Emperor is like, you see how he's sitting. He ain't worried about this shit. So chances are it's probably people outside of him, and it's probably not inner conflict, is what I'm getting. Because it's like, I feel like this is his energy all over again. It's like he has everything that he needs. The King of Pentacles is associated with money, of course, pentacles, but it's also associated with earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And like I said, the Emperor is associated with Taurus. So this could very well be a Taurus energy. You may have Taurus in your chart, or this could just be your energy. Maybe you are earth sign or fire sign and you have both in your chart. And you can have people who are trying to conflict with you on the outside, is what I'm getting. But you're being told that, you know, you have nothing to worry about. So if it's in regards to finances, you're the King of Pentacles. You know what I mean? Either that, or you have a earth sign coming into your life that's going to help you with your finances. And this is where you're going to be sitting, is what I'm getting. So I don't feel like there's a need for the conflict. It could be somebody that owe you money. For real. So the second card that we have is the Queen of Swords. And I feel like with the Queen of Swords, it's the same type of energy as the Emperor, for real. It's like swords are associated with air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And this could be your energy or an air sign that's in your life. But when it comes to the Queen of Swords, once again, it's like she embodies every other, you know, the princess, you know what I mean? She's been through the princess stage, the page stage. The queen is at the queen now. She's not quite the empress, but she still knows enough. So it's like at this point, she's like, cut the shit, you know what I mean? She isn't emotional. She's logical. She's thinking with her mind, you know what I mean? So it's like, if anything comes across her path that she know isn't for her, she's cutting it out. And it's, you know what I mean, there's no second thought about it. It's like, okay, what's up? She got her sword ready. It's in her hand. It's not laying next to her. So it's like she quit to cut it out. So I'm going to pull a clarifier on that. And I feel like in regards to any conflicts that come in, that we have this energy. We're the Emperor. We have, you know what I mean, we're financially stable because the King of Pentacles came up. And whether, you know, whether you're a king or a queen, we have both here right now. So this could be a counterpart as well. If it's in regards to relationships, it's like you could be embodying the king or the queen. This could be you or someone else's energy. So let me get a clarifier, Spirit, on the Queen of Swords. Oh, 2 cards. I keep getting 2 cards. And wow, okay. So exactly, it is dealing with finances and emotions too. Because the first card that came out is the Queen of Cups. And we got another queen here. So this is about, excuse me, I feel like I got a cough. Excuse me. This is about embodying, controlling your emotions. The queen is sitting amongst a river. And as you can see, the river isn't, I mean, it's not crazy rocky, but it's not smooth either. And she's looking at this cup. She's focused on what it is that's in this cup. Cups are associated with water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So this could very well be you cutting someone out, cutting a situation out, and moving forward towards this cup of love. Because once again, it's like the queen been through everything else. She ain't got time for the bull. So she cutting, the queen is cutting out things in her life that don't bring her emotional fulfillment, in other words. So, the second card that came up is the 4 of Pentacles. And once again, like I said with the Emperor in the red, it's dealing with finances and stability and foundation. And foundation is also dealing with the number 4. The 4 of Pentacles can be associated with hoarding. You know what I mean? Like holding on to your finances, holding things tight, close, and not spending too much. As you can see, he has one in his hand that he's holding with both hands. He's got 2 on his feet and 1 on his head. So it's like you could very well be holding on tight to your finances as well as your emotions. But I feel like it may be because you had conflict with someone dealing with finances. Maybe somebody owed you some money, or you just don't want to move forward and let go of all of your finances or all of your emotions at this time. You're taking your time, in other words. But once again, like I said, it's like you're the Queen of Cups, so you have control over what it is that you're doing right now, as far as your emotions. It's like but you're also open to what it is that can fill this cup. But I mean, it's already filled because you're the queen. So it's like whatever's in this cup, in other words, not to fill the cup, but whatever's in this cup, it's like it's emotionally already fulfilling. But like I said, if it's something in your life that's not, you're cutting it out, especially if it's a conflict with others. So people who are, causing you to not have that peace, you're the emperor. You like, I got shit to do. You know what I mean? Like, I got shit to do. I got this kingdom to run, and you know what I mean? I got my money. I'm good. I have everything that I need. I have everything that I need, and I'm gonna be quick to cut anything out that comes my way with the bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm in control of my emotions. Sorry. You know what I mean? Like, maybe if this was me 5 years ago, you would have had a chance to pull the wool over my eyes, but no. You know what I mean? Like, and maybe I am holding on to my finances right now because I'm building something. You know what I mean? The third card that came out is the Strength card. The Strength card is associated with Leos. I mean, there is a big-ass lion in this card. But this is also another major arcana. So it's telling us we have the strength to move forward. We have the strength to do what it is that we're setting out to do at this time. That Emperor energy is real. You know what I mean? Like, we have major and minor arcanas. We have a few in this reading. This is the second major. This is a major arcana, and it's like the infinity symbols above this woman's head. So it's like, to me, this is the Empress energy. I feel like she's the young stages of the Empress, and it's like she has strength to infinity. Like, you're stronger than you even know. She's petting a freaking lion, for God's sakes. The damn lion got his tail between his legs. He purring and shit. He got his mouth open, licking her on the arm. You know what I mean? Like, she has full control of her surroundings, and she's strong. Like, it definitely takes some strength to tame a lion. You know what I mean? So it's like, anything that comes against you, nothing can, you know what I mean? It's like, no weapon formed against you shall prosper, in other words, is what I'm getting. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of y'all may be religious or heard that before, and it's just like, that's the energy that the Strength card gives us. So it's like, you're the emperor. It's okay to cut things out of your life that no longer serve you, and you know what I mean, to not deal with inner conflict as well, because that conflict, that Five of Wands, could be your inner conflict, but I feel like it's external, and people just trying to start shit because they know that you know what I mean, you on your throne, you're moving forward, you're, getting control and taking power of your life. There's a lot of yellow in these cards. The Strength card, the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, all of them have yellow in it. All of them. The Pentacles, the crowns on the Queen and the Kings, and the Emperor. And even with the Emperor's holding in his hands, it's like yellow in all these cards. Even the people in this card are wearing yellow. And yellow is associated with the solar plexus, which is the middle of your stomach, which is associated with taking your power, using your power to create and manifest the life that it is that you want. So whether that's, you know what I mean, whatever it is, you have the strength to do so. You have the resources and capabilities. You're the queen, you're the king, you know what I mean? You're balancing both of those energies within yourself, because we do have them both, if y'all don't know that. So can I get a clarifier for the Strength card? Ooh, I just dropped half the deck, but guess what came out? Another major arcana, and it's the Chariot. So exactly, we have the strength to move forward. It can't get no more clear than that. I don't even need to pull any more cards from this deck. Like, this is our third major. We have the strength to move forward. The Chariot is all about moving forward. I mean, what is a damn chariot? It's a vehicle. So either you're, you know what I mean? And it's like, even the backgrounds of these cards are similar. The Four of Pentacles and the Chariot have the same damn houses in the back. You know what I mean? So it's like you're moving forward. Maybe you are moving to a new city. Maybe there is travel and, you know what I mean, and movement and travel in your destination. And it's like you have to balance in between these light and dark aspects of yourself and move forward. You know what I mean? But you have the strength to do so. Like I just said, it's like, thank you, Spirit. That's beautiful. I don't think I need to say nothing else, y'all. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to pull overall clarifier from the Angel Therapy deck, from the Oracle deck. But that's a pretty clear-cut message. We got 1, 2, 3 major arcanas. The Emperor, the Chariot, and the Strength card. Telling us that, you know, we have this Emperor energy. We are the Emperor. Heart chakra. Exactly. So this is the second time we've got this. We got this card on the weekend reading, I believe. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. So, bingo. You know what I mean? Like, this is us being open. And I mean, once again, all the chakras that I just pointed out are in this card. And the heart is in this one. That's the only one that was missing from these other ones, which it wasn't missing because there's a lot of green in the King of Pentacles card, as well as the Strength card. I just didn't point that out. Y'all know I like to point out the green because I like the heart chakra. And even the people in the Five of Wands are wearing green. But anyhow, this card has all of those lower chakras, like I said. The red here for the root chakra, the orange for the sacral, the yellow for the solar plexus, and the green for the heart chakra. So it's like we're still focusing on, you know, the fact that we have these aspects and that we have to have them in balance in order to move forward. But we also have to cut things out. So like I said, whether it's inner conflict or outside, external, whether it's a job, relationship, partnership, family relationship, habit. And today is a full moon. I haven't even said anything about the fact that it's a full moon in Sagittarius, y'all. So today is the perfect day to have this Emperor-like energy, to focus on the fact that we do have the abundance that we need within and externally, because the King of Pentacles did come up saying that we have that. You know what I mean? We have all this abundance, that we have it. And there is a need for us to cut out things, whether like I said, it's internal or external, because we have to be in control of our emotions and know that there's wish fulfillment here for us in the present time. During full moons is perfect time to release things. So you may want to release holding on too tight to things, to your finances as well as your love. For real. Because this card is saying be open to giving and receiving love. The answers that you seek is in your heart already. You already know what it is. You already know that you have the strength to do what it is that you have to do. In regards to that, move forward in love is what I'm getting. It's like the past is behind you. There's no need to even struggle with it any further. So if it's somebody that's trying to come back from the past, or if it's a relationship or a job or old dream that, you know what I mean, you feel like you've already fulfilled and you want to move forward in a whole new direction, it's okay for you to do that. It's okay for you to move forward, is what I'm getting. It's okay for you to move forward. You have the Chariot. Like, what else do you need? You have all the money and resources that you need. You holding on to them because you know that you need to set that foundation, but you have that foundation because you're the Emperor, bro. It's like, you the one. There's nothing else that you need. And I feel like there's a counterpart that's either coming in or that's already in your life, because the King and the Queen is here. Whether this is the, I mean, it's not of the same suit, but that doesn't matter. That could be both of y'all energies, or it could be both of yours. Like I said. So, yeah, this is beautiful. Heart chakra. So we're still working on our chakras. All of them. Mostly the bottom, up into the throat. I feel like we're kind of more connected. Use your intuition and your divine guidance with your third eye and your crown as well. Like, my hair is purple. I got purple nails right now. Trying to activate this indigo crown chakra thing or whatever. I hope this message resonates with y'all. I'm going to move on to the pendulum because I'm almost 20 minutes in. I've been trying to get this reading done all day, and my daughter has been up running around, and I think she just fell asleep while she was eating, which would be nice. I'll let her get a little late nap while I do this. All right, so At this time, I ask that you focus on one yes or no question, and I call on Spirit, Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all light beings of the universe. I ask, what is your message? Is it a yes or a no for the collective consciousness for everyone viewing this video for Tuesday, May 29th, the full moon in Sagittarius? What it is, what it is, what it is, what is it? I'm getting all tongue-tied, but that sounds kind of cute. Is it a yay or an a? Yes or an all? What up? That's Nick Jr. out here in the back. I don't know what cartoon. So it's a no. So whatever your question was for today, for Tuesday, it is a no for your highest good. And like I always said, it just means a no. It could be a no for now. But once again, it is for your highest good. So that means that if you feel like it's a rejection, that means it's God's protection and blessing. Because if something isn't for you, that means something better is. And that's how I look at everything in life now. Like, I'm going to give y'all an example. For those of you that are trying to manifest maybe a new job or a relationship, you can put it to either one of these. And somebody probably needs to hear this, because this is how you have to look at life. Like, kids probably look at it like this too. But what I'm trying to say is basically, like, say for instance, you go on a job interview or you go on a date. And you're like, oh my God, you're just so excited because you feel like you're a perfect fit for this job, or this person might just be the one. You know what I mean? Like, it's over. Like, this is bae. This is the job of the lifetime. And you go through the interview or you go on the date, and it's like everything just seems perfect. And then you don't hear from this person. And you get nervous. This is where you have to realize either it is for you or it's not. And if it's not, that means the Most High, the universe, God, Jesus, whoever the hell you call on, has something better in store for you. You can even put this situation into going to get a car. A lot of us be like, ooh, I want that BMW on the lot. And maybe it's not for us at this time. Maybe it's something better, and actually something better in store for you. I mean, that might not have been the best example, but y'all get my point, right? I hope so. That's all I have for today, y'all. I hope this message resonates. If it doesn't, you like a private, please hit the description box. Check all of it out there. If you have an Apple phone and you just want one question readings, check me out on the Instant Go app. I am going to be adding some services on there. I don't have any particular spread. I just go by whatever your question is. Also, for those who are interested in following me on Facebook and Instagram, I do post stuff on there daily, and sometimes I just go live and do free readings. So follow at Soul Rebel Nation on Facebook and Instagram. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow, all right? Have a good day. Peace. It's my longest reading, I swear. Yeah, it is.